Hauled in at the 6. Shoots. Taken down at the 31-yard line. So the offense comes on.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
With the carry.
Yeah, I think I realigned my dental work.
You all right, Gator?
Oh, yeah, I'm smiling.
They're coming after him with a stiff arm. It's knocked loose, and it's grabbed.
Well, I hate to criticize, but hang on to the ball, fool!
Here comes the blitz, and Morgan makes the catch. Good way to start off their first drive. 1st and 10. Drops back. In trouble. And that's incomplete. Boy, that one was just in and out of the receiver's hands.
Just like a hot potato. I mean, you gotta want that potato, Chris. That's what every wide receiver will tell you.
I'm not sure I've ever heard that one, Gator.
Well, you never played the game long enough.
And Green brings it down. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Gain of 5. I think somebody's getting hot. Green, right side. The ball's knocked loose, and the offense retains possession.
I bet he has small hands, Chris. That's what caused the loss.
Couch from the shotgun. To his left. And it's incomplete. Morgan is starting to steam. Green runs it inside, and they bring him down. Gain of 5.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Couch. And Johnson reels in the tough catch. Cleveland has another first down.
That was a sweet one-handed grab. Pure athleticism took over there.
Couch to his right. Over the middle. Deflected. Incomplete. Second and 10. Blitz coming. On the run. Fires. And Johnson makes the grab. That was one stupendous catch.
I'm pretty sure that's the bazillionth complete pass of the drive.
Green with the carry. Shakes him off, and he's down at the 2-yard line. And the offense comes out with 3 tight ends. Hands off, takes it inside, and they make the stop. They lose a couple.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
Gives it up. And he's down at the 8-yard line. Loss of 3.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
Short field goal attempt coming up here. Gets it away. And it's off the crossbar and in. Cleveland tacks on the field goal.
He just barely squeezed that through. That's got to make his coaches a little nervous. Makes me nervous. A little jumpy. Could be the coffee.
He gathers it in. Heads upfield. Picks a path. Whoopsie. And the Browns come up with it. And that could prove costly.
Maybe he shouldn't be doing those spin moves.
Offense with 2 tight ends. And he drops back. Caught. Juking. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. Cleveland gets a new set of downs. Cleveland now in the red zone. The blitz is on. Tipped, and it falls incomplete. Offense with the extra beef up front. Green takes the handoff, and he's down at the 11-yard line. They lose a couple.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
through this one. Goal line offense, 3 tight ends in.
Shea in motion.
Ouch! Drops back, and it's incomplete. Forget it. What was your, what was like your first football memory?
I was about 8 years old. I was a placeholder. Kicker completely missed the ball, kicked me right in the head.
Wow. That must have left an impression, huh?
Oh, yeah, take a look.
Oh, yeah, Reebok. It's up. And the kick is good. Cleveland puts 3 points on the board.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
Cleveland leads by 6. And here we go again. Fielded at the 3-yard line. And he's tackled at the 30. And we'll see what this offense can do. 4 down linemen in for the defense.
Tennyson goes in motion.
Holmes gets the ball. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move.
That spin didn't impress anyone.
That guy is really starting to warm up. He's dropping back. And they got him.
I don't understand. There's no shame in throwing the ball away, Chris.
All you got to do is press a button. Cleveland leads by 6. He's back to pass. And Tennyson clears it in. And he's knocked to the turf. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it.
Guess that stiff arm wasn't stiff enough.
It's up. Davis takes it. Shake and bake. And they make the stop. And his helmet went flying.
Let me tell you something, Chris. You have to hit someone hard to knock a helmet off their head. Trust me.
Green takes the handoff, tries to get fancy, and gets nailed. 2nd and 8. Green running right, and he fools no one but himself there. So they lose 4 yards.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
Johnson split left.
They put a man in motion. Livers. And Warfield has good coverage on that one. They line up to kick this one away. He gets it away. Gathers it at the 26-yard line. To the 20. He's to the 10. The 5. And you could put it on the board. Touchdown. What an impressive run back.
It takes a special talent to run one back all the way like he just did.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. And it's good. Kansas City will kick this one away. Brought in at the 3-yard line. And he's brought down at the 30. Coming up at halftime, a 50-foot TV will be carted out onto the field, and we'll all watch commercials.
Should be fun.
Ouch. Pass over the middle, and that's incomplete. They let him touch it, but they didn't let him catch it.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
2nd and 10. Back to pass. Incomplete. Kansas City leads by a point.
Morgan in motion.
Back to pass. And Davis snares it. Dances and gets drilled.
That juke did nothing to fool the defender.
They'll punt the ball away here. Gets it off. Taken at the 22-yard line. Spinning, and he's down at the 41-yard line. Not a bad effort by the return team. Defense with 4 linebackers. Holmes gets the ball, and Brown makes the stop. He went nowhere on that play.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play, or any foot.
With the carry, left side, and they bring him down. Gain of 5.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field, and he followed his blockers.
He fades back, and it falls incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
It's up. Davis fields it. Spin move, hauled down at the 33, and the offense will begin their series.
Green lines up in the backfield.
The throw, and Johnson snags it. That's a pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Green, right side. And Warfield with the tackle. Cleveland calls time. Not much time left on the clock.
Morgan goes in motion.
The pass deflected, incomplete.
Johnson split right.
Man in motion. Green up the middle. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. Cleveland takes a timeout. 5 defensive backs in. Out, looking to air it out, and that's incomplete. He had it, but the defense knocked it out.
Oh, I thought he had that. Bet he did too.
I think they're coming after this one. He gets it away. He takes it. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 33.
Chris, maybe you should have tried running over someone instead of doing all that fancy footwork.
Green looking to throw. And Kennison, Kansas City, will take a timeout. Green flushed out of the pocket, and he makes the one-handed grab. Kansas City takes their second timeout. Pitches it. Brought down at the 48-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half. And we're set to begin quarter number 3. Hauled in the end zone. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers. And he's knocked to the turf. And he's got to be happy with that return.
A very nice pickup, Chris. The special teams put them in excellent field position.
Green steps back, looking to throw, and it's incomplete. Three receivers in. They're coming after him. Tipped, and it falls incomplete. Third and 10. Green, and that's incomplete. The big hit knocked it loose.
I think they should punt here.
10 yards to go.
Looks like they're going to come after this one. He gets it off. Davis hauls it in. Sheds a tackle. He's to the 20, and Davis is taken down. Nice gain on the play, and a nice way to begin the drive.
Yeah, it's like eating a good breakfast, Chris. You just want to start the day out right.
What do you eat for breakfast, Gator?
Some echinacea and some creme brulee.
Pummeled at the 12-yard line. Nice little pickup on that play.
The offensive line won the battle this time. That was a nice-looking run.
Green runs it inside, and he's down at the 10-yard line. The defense bottled him up on that carry.
Any positive running out to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
Back to pass. Under pressure. And Johnson makes the catch. Cleveland has a first down. Let's see if they'll strike pay dirt. He's back to pass, and it's incomplete. Man, he should have had that one.
You've got to stay focused, Chris, all the time. If you lose your focus, oh, look, a wiener dog.
Shea in motion.
Pass incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
4 yards to go.
They put a man in motion. Gets the ball, drives the middle, and they bring him down. The defense stopped him cold.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
To go.
Kick is up. And Dawson sends it through. Cleveland comes away with a field goal.
That kick was a thing of beauty.
Dawson gets ready to boot it. He hauls it in. And he's down at the 28-yard line. So a decent gain on the run back.
And with that, he has over 200 return yards in the game. They gotta be tired of chasing him around.
He's got to hurry. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Boy, that was a tough sack, Gator.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Chris, it's pretty difficult to complete a pass when you're lying flat on your back.
3 out of 4 quarterbacks prefer to be standing up, Gator. He is really heating up here, Gator. The pitch cuts to the outside. Pounded down at the 22-yard line. No doubt about it. That was a nice hit.
That's how you show him who's boss, Chris.
I'm glad he's not my boss. I bruise easily. Working the middle. Yard loose. And the Browns grab the loose ball. And he's down at the 22-yard line. Boy, they did not need a turnover there. Especially when they know the great Gator Jones picked them to win the game.
Don't make me come over there.
What are you talking about? You're sitting right next to him. Running right, and he's stopped at the 20-yard line. And the Browns are now in the red zone.
Nice job of clogging up the middle by the defense.
Throws to his left, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you can't complete them all, I guess. Though I don't see why not.
9 yards to go.
Defense in the 3-4. Ouch! Drops back. The throw, deflected, incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down. 9 yards to go.
And they line up for the field goal. It's on its way. And it's good. Cleveland puts 3 points on the board.
Hopefully he won't hurt himself celebrating, and I hope while he's celebrating he uses proper grammatica.
Fielded. Heads upfield. Shoots. And they make the stop. So they'll start this drive at the 33. Cleveland leads by 5. Holmes takes it around the end, crashing it fancy, and gets nailed. Loss of 3.
The defense just dominated the point of attack there, and that's the key to slowing down the running game.
Holmes takes it outside, and he's down at the 27.
Chris, he wrapped them and sent them parcel post.
Outside for that special delivery, man.
Tennyson goes in motion.
Over the middle. Tipped, and that's incomplete.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to punt it away here.
Looks like they'll punt it away. Gets it away. Davis has it. Heads upfield. Juking. Brought down at the 44-yard line. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive. First play of the drive. Flips it left side. And he's brought down hard at the 45-yard line. Maybe a few inches, and that's it.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Touch pass. Knocked down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
He's got pressure, and that's a sack. He had nowhere to hide on that one.
As a former quarterback, I can tell you that really hurts your pride. And the recipe doesn't feel so good either.
Punt formation. That'll do it for the third quarter in what's turned out to be a close one. It's up. He hauls it in. Shake and bake. And Davis brings him down. So the offense is set to take the field.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Pitch out. Running left. Hauled down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 8.
He showed some good speed there to be able to get outside and turn the corner. Not everybody can do that.
Unloads. It's complete. Kansas City is able to pick up the first.
They're starting to put a drive together.
1st and 10. As all day. With the one-handed catch, the Chiefs pick up the first and continue this drive.
Oh, keep those chains moving, boys.
1st and 10. Moves left. Looking patiently. Makes a diving grab. Gain of 5.
Nice work there, Stretch. Jeez, now somebody help him put his arms back in those sockets.
2nd down and 5. Holmes breaks it to the outside, and he's tackled just shy of the first. Good burst there for some positive yardage.
Solid gain there. Nice job of running the ball.
Gonzalez in motion.
Pitches it. Stiff arm. Right side, and he's knocked to the turf. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
And they'll punt this one away.
Why are they punting? They need to go for it.
He gets it off. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. And he's down at the 23. So the offense will take over.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Throws to his right, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ouch! Looking to throw. Caught one-hander. Nice one-hand catch on the play.
More than one hand is just a waste, I guess.
Johnson lines up left side.
Drops back. Pass. And it's swatted away.
He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. Green takes it inside, and they bring him down. So they lose a yard.
Well, he did the dirty work inside, but didn't come up with much.
Nickel defense. Here they come. Fires. Batted down.
No gain on the play. 4th down. 11 yards to go.
They'll punt the ball away here. It's up. Brought in at the 25. Juking. And he's down at the 38-yard line. Time's ticking away. They've got to hurry. Holmes runs it inside. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Gain of 4.
He just needed one more block to spring for a big gainer.
Drops back. And it falls incomplete. And it looked like the receiver went down before the ball even arrived.
Well, maybe the defender thinks he's in an alternate universe where everything happens 2 seconds earlier. About a 1 in a million chance.
Oh, what are the chances of that being true, Gator?
Wait, what?
And Kennison snares it. Kansas City wants a timeout. The offense goes 5 wide. Moving to his left. Zips one. Swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Deflected, incomplete.
They need a completion here, Chris. I think they need to start throwing some short passes, get back in rhythm.
Green, dropping back. Tipped, and it's incomplete.
Missed it by that much.
10 yards to go.
Critical fourth down play here.
The D has to shut them down right here.
Pass over the middle, deflected, and that's incomplete. Well, they can't convert on fourth down, so they'll have to hand the ball over.
That, folks, is why they're losing.
Johnson goes in motion.
Green takes it inside, and he's taken down at the 46. Kansas City will use their second timeout. 2nd and 4. Green up the middle, and they make the stop. Kansas City will take their final timeout.
Johnson, wide left.
The pitch, left side, and he fools no one but himself there. So they lose a yard.
Oh, man. I loved it when they try to slip through the D and get cold busted like that. Read him his rights. Mirandize him.
Green running left, taken down at the 34. Wow, that's a great hit.
Oh, yeah, that guy just got tattooed.
Another involuntary tattooing, Gator. What a shame.
Johnson in motion.
And the game is over. The Brownies notch the victory. Well, Gator, another NFL Blitz has come to an end.
Sure has, good buddy. We had some good times.
You got that right, partner. Let's say we send these nice people off with a right proper goodbye.
Absolutely.
Yippee-ki-yay, goodbye.